Another important laws of logarithm that we are going to look at is the log of a product power. Let's say you have log a raised to the power of b times log c raised to the power of d. According to this law, do you know that if you have log a times c, this will be equals to log a plus log c, according to the product rule of logarithm? Do you know? Now we are having log a raised to the power of b times c raised to the power of d. This will be equals to log a raised to the power of b plus log c raised to the power of d. Do you know? Now, according to this law, the log of a power, if you have log a raised to the power of b, this will be equals to b multiplied by log a. Do you know? That is, if you have the log of a power, if your logarithm is raised to a power, the result will be the product of that power and the log. Do you know? Now, the same, I'm going to apply it to this and this. So therefore, here I'm going to have log a raised to the power of b times c raised to the power of d will be equals to b multiplied by log a plus d multiplied by log c. Do you know? So this law that you see here is called the log of a product power. Okay, now let's look at the next law, which is the log of a quotient. The log of a quotient. Oh, sorry, quotient. The log of a quotient power. That is the next law that we are going to look at. Okay, now listen. Okay, we are done with this. Let's look at this. According to this law, if you have log a raised to the power of b divided by log c raised to the power of d. Hello? If you have log a raised to the power of b divided by log c raised to the power of d, the answer here will be log a raised to the power of b minus log c raised to the power of d. Do you know? Now, you know that according to this law, the quotient rule of logarithm, if you have log a over c, this will be equals to log a minus log c. Do you know? Likewise, if you have log a raised to the power of b all over c raised to the power of d, you're going to have log a to the power of b minus log c to the power of d. So therefore, here, because the log of a power is the product of that power and the log, so I'm going to have b log a minus d log c. This law that you see here is called the log of a quotient power. Okay, so we've talked about the log of a product power and the log of a quotient power. Another important law of logarithm that we are going to look at is the base power law. That is, if you have a logarithm, maybe log b base a raised to the power of, log b base a raised to the power of c, you can see that the base of this logarithm is raised to a power. The result of this kind of log will be the inverse of the power multiplied by the log. Okay, no, base a.
To watch the complete class, kindly click on the link in the description of this video or the comment section. Okay, see you in the next class.